YouTube world, alright. So we ended up adding the goldfish back to the original home. Boss, the goldfish, he's back in his original home. There was a whole lot of tetras in here, a whole school of Aries tetras. And if you keep them well fed, you won't have too big of a problem. But they didn't mess with her, but they messed with him, but they did mess with her. So they did attack her tail and stuff, so I was like, okay, I can't have the Aries tetras in there. So I gotta take them all out. So I had 10 of them, 11 of them. I had a few of them. Let's go see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10 up there. I think there's only 10. But yep, this is their new home for the tetras for the time being, to find them a new owner. Or maybe I just keep them in there because it does look like a cute little tank. But I'm not trying to have a cute little tank. This is the crayfish. He is also out. This is his new home. It actually has, it's like a cup. It works really well. And that is his new home. Alright. And yeah, so I had to get these guys out. And the only way to get them out is... I had to take everything out. I'm talking about all the decorations had to come out. I try to keep the live plants in. All this over here is live plants. Some of them did get dug out, but it's not a big problem. Just reattached it to a rock and got it real good in there. And all this good stuff. So I had to take all the decorations out to get these fish out. It was annoying. It took me 2 hours to get 10 tetras out of this fish tank. But yeah, nobody's messing with her now, so she's good. It was only the Aries tetras that were a nuisance. Boss is happy. We got that one loach. We'll put them in here with the other loaches. And we got the rainbow shark. We got a few other tetras, but they're not a nuisance like the Aries. We got the cherry barbs on the bottom. That's a female. There's a male. We got ghost cats. That is a Oranga gold, and that's a Oranga gold, and the suckerfish is in the back. We got large Daniels as a school. We still got those. I might add 4 more just to have a solid 10 of them. I believe there's 6. It might be 8. I don't know how many there are. The zigzag eel was out. I lost the zigzag eel. He wasn't. That sounds funny. He didn't get out of the aquarium. He was just out and about, and now I can't find him no more within the aquarium. Within the site. I don't know if I'm saying that alright. Here's the electric blue Acarda. He tried to mate with her, but it doesn't work. But yes, so this one big piece right here actually crumbled as I tried to move it, so I had to make a new, all that white bright rock is its new leg. So it's still a cave. It's just it crumbled on one side, so I really had to rebuild it with some rocks. But I think it looks really solid again. It's one big cave type deal again. It looks really good. I know we can't get a real idea on how much depth it really has, but it's really good looking good cave. So that's a cave that's supposed to be for the crayfish, but there's no crayfish in here no more because we don't want nothing to happen to Boss. Because the crayfish and Boss lived together in this tank for 3 years, and then all of a sudden the crayfish decides to attack Boss. I was like, wow. But yep, here's the forest. So I rebuilt everything. I had to put everything back together. It's a little bit different. You know, a little bit different. I managed to even out the substrate because there was like a lot of substrate over here, and I managed to even it out again, so it's all more even. Yeah, the forest is looking great. That one ball is the real plant. It isn't a high quality, or it doesn't require high quality lights. So hopefully it will do fine right there. If not, then I'll just move it over here somewhere. But we have a lot of Nubias. We got Java Farms. I'm not for sure. That's also Nubias, but it's not like your traditional Nubias. Like that's your traditional Nubias. It's got half eaten. That's an Amazon sword. So the tetras, the Aries tetras, do eat plants, and they do attack them heavily. So you know, they're not in here anymore. So I'm not going to have any problems with the plants being eaten. They're not going to eat them. They're not worried about these plants. Goldfish, they like these plants. They will eat the hell out of that plant. They eat that. Probably eat that. You know, they probably munch on all that. But this is their favorite. That long plant right there, that is their favorite. They would love to have that. But yeah. So it's a little bit different, still the same. I made it so I can access the sponge filter, the pre-sponge filter a little bit easier, so I left a little bit open right there. I made this a little bit more heavier. It's so heavy that it actually makes a shadow. I never did that before. I was like, wow, that's super duper heavy. But I thought I'd do that in case the cherry barbs want to make some fish, some babies and stuff, and then the babies can really live in here, in this whole chunk of mess right here. It's called the forest. But yeah, it has a path through it. It goes through the middle. Looks really neat. It comes out right here. This I actually had to fix with some silicone real quick because it came out. But that has to cure for 2 days, so that's still on today, so it won't even go in for another day. But it's gonna go right there beside the yellow and the blue. So fill that up a little bit more. But it's not going to actually close anything. It's still gonna have a path. Yeah, I don't know. You guys get the idea, maybe. Where's the zigzag eel? Is he out again? I don't know. I like how the cherry bar came out of the cave. So this one plant, what I have no idea what it is. Ooh, only has one leaf left. After trying to get all these fish out of this right here. Hopefully that one leaf will manage to get this whole entire plant to regrow. Amazon sword is doing great. It sprung like 10 new leaves. I know it's not 10, but just like 4 there. And then we got the Anubis. And then the Anubis that got chewed on really bad, I actually put it in direct sunlight. And then I tied that one onto the coil. There's some more Anubias, some lilies on the bottom, and just some more Anubias in the back there. About, yeah, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think about 6 Anubias altogether within the main aquarium. And it's all powered by green element. It's more for reefs, but I say if this can grow some coil, it's going to grow some plants. But yeah, it's looking really pretty. I added the wood piece from the other tank into here, but it had the Java farm connected to it, and then I ended up putting some more Nubias attached to it. So we will see how that grows because it's right on the edge. Like here's the light, and it's like boom. So hopefully that does well. Hopefully this does well. This plant right here. So I'm real excited about all this. Yeah, she got tore up. You can see her fins. But she has no problem now. She's happy again. Nobody's been there to bug her. But yep, this is my community tank all done and re-put back together, and a whole lot of decorations. Boss the goldfish. I still can't believe he was trying to mate with her. It is crazy. Rainbow shark. Still can't find the zigzag. Oh, there's the zigzag eel right in the back there. Yeah, he is cool as hell. He's like one of my favorite. The only thing is he gets like 30 inches big. But he likes tight spaces, so hell yeah. But see, he's gonna get so big he won't even get through like a wow. He's gonna be a big boy. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out for him. But yeah, that's why all the real plants are here. All the decorations are here. Besides that one plant right there, but does not require, you know, high quality light, so it should do okay. And yeah. Down here, everybody's doing really well too. I found the betta fish when I took everything apart. When I took everything apart, I found the betta fish. I was like, alright. And I put the betta fish right there. There he is. First time we actually caught him so fast. So he's doing good. I'll put him back in the swamp. Because I actually went ahead and put some fake plants right here. So he can't actually get back there again. If the water level is ever too high or if he decides to jump. whole bunch of fry. This plant is doing really great. I don't know if you've been checking out the prior videos, but this plant's been like way down here, and it's like, so I went ahead and also cut this plant again and restuck it actually all the way around this piece of wood here. So we got some around here. Now that one grew a leaf, so it might do well, it might not. There's another stick behind it that is probably just gonna die. But there's one behind it too. It's gonna do pretty good, I think. And everything's doing well. These are brand new, so I don't know how well they're doing. They're like thinking about it. They're thinking about it. We got a assassin snail. Zoom. Yeah, it's not zooming. There's a zigzag here, alright. What's up, bud? Yeah, you can have your new house. You can have that house. You can go in there. Ain't no cray in there no more. Crayfish used to live in there. Eventually, if I ever get a tank big enough for Boss the Goldfish and his girlfriend, I might get like 3 crayfish for this community tank, because the crayfish can locate over here somewhere, another one can live in the cave, and another one can live in this area in the forest. Maybe in the clam. Damn, I should have cleaned the glass. That's me not cleaning the glass. Boss the Goldfish, that's the good side. It's bad side. Yeah, the crayfish got him. That's why the crayfish does not live in here no more. So yeah, I think everybody's doing well. I don't think there's any issues. I didn't find anything crazy. Oop, we got a shrimp. I know we can't see him because there's algae on the bottom there, on the glass there. Alright. We're just hanging out looking at the fish tank. And there's a shrimp in here. There we go. That's a Chinese algae eating shrimp. Zoom. He's on the bottom now. He is gone. Yeah, it doesn't zoom so well. There's so many guppies in there. Oh, there goes the shrimp. Alright, I'm just mumbling and dragging on the video like I always do. But yep, this is the community tank. This is the update on the community tank. Everything doing really well. We ended up getting all the Aries tetras out of there. They were very cool schooling fish. They did, use the whole tank, but the large Daniels also do this, and I probably will add a few more of the large Daniels just to get a more of a solid school. And yep, everybody's doing really well. Alright, I wish you all awesome night, and y'all be good. Laters.